Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a really short video on how to get rid of gnats, also known as fruit flies. So if you're not sure what fruit flies are, they're those really annoying, tiny, very tiny, I'll call them flies really, and they literally are attracted to fruit. So things that are rotting, things that are, fresh, not rotten in a bad way, but anything that is not growing is dying essentially, right? So if you put like fruits that is not kind of laden with preservatives, there's a high chance that fruit flies will come out from nowhere. I don't know where they come from, but they are very, very annoying and irritating. So fairly recently, I brought in my plants and I found out that they seem to be attracted to the soil that I used to grow my plants. So they became a bother. I tried to ignore them, but honestly, it just made me feel dirty, or made me feel like my space was dirty, even though I knew it wasn't. It just, they are literally attracted to living stuff like plants and fruit, like I said earlier. Now, there are two ways to get rid of them that I've tried and trusted. The first way is if you want to create a trap, right? You want to create a trap. You don't want to get rid of them for some reason. I don't know why you want to do that, because they literally multiply like crazy. So what you do is, hold on, I'll show you. So you create something called a trap for the fruit fly. So what this trap entails is, what this trap contains is a splash of dish soap. So by dish soap I mean fairy whatever soap that I use for washing dishes. You put that in like a teaspoonful. What you want to do is to create a slippery surface so that when the fruit flies fly in, they can literally come out. Then you put about one quarter of a cup of water, right? So that dissolves the dish soap. And then you put in apple cider vinegar, about one quarter cup of apple cider vinegar. Don't try distilled vinegar. Literally, you want to attract the flies by the smell, because those fruit flies are attracted to the smell. So that's what I initially did, and it trapped so many fruit flies. Now, stage 2 is if you want to get rid of them, because the way these organisms, I'll call them, the way these organisms reproduce is really something. And yeah, you just have to get rid of them, unless you are doing some form of fruit fly farm, then that's your thing. So what you need to do for that is cinnamon. I'll show you. So here's an example of my plants. This is a scotch bonnet plant I'm cultivating inside. So if you notice, there's cinnamon in it. So literally any good quality cinnamon, just pour the cinnamon on the soil, and the cinnamon will literally kill the eggs and whatever flies are left there. That's it. You don't need to get any complicated mixtures. So this for trapping them, and this for literally killing them. I was getting overrun by these flies, but I put this literally 12 hours ago on every single soil in my house. And by soil I mean, because I do a lot of indoor planting. Excuse my toddler, he's trying to get attention. So I just put that in here, and see, no fruit flies. And then I put this trap there for the ones that escaped. Let them go into here, and 1, 2, they are gone. So I hope this helps you. This was just a short video. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just literally going to post it. And if you've come here, this is literally a practical guide for you to get rid of fruit flies or gnats, or whatever they are called in your country. I hope this helps you. Bye. Have a lovely day. So I realized I missed out a step in the part where I was talking about the fly traps. So you need to cover the bowl with cling film and pop some holes. So what those holes do is that the smell attracts the flies. The smell of the mixture attracts the flies, and then when they come in through the holes you've created in the cling film, they are unable to fly out because the dish soap has kind of trapped them in. So that's what I wanted to add in. I'm creating this when I was about to upload.